This is Radio Now 95.3 FM. Come for the news, stay for informed conversations.
Magistrate Court in Lagos has remanded Samsideen Shamelon Oladiti, an official of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, in prison over the murder of a dispatch rider. Mr. Oladiti was arrested in September and charged to court after assaulting Imam Ramon during an argument here on Lagos Island. Joining the conversation is Radio Now's Southwest correspondent Oluwatosin Ejalonibu. Tosin, good morning. Thank you for joining us on the conversation.
Good morning, Stephen. How are you doing?
Doing my best. Tosin, can you give us a sense of the charges that Mr. Oladiti faced in court?
So, Mr. Oladiti faced 3 counts of charges. He faced the count of murder, conspiracy, and bodily harm against 2 persons.
Okay, against 2 persons.
Yes.
Right, but this particular conversation is telling us that one of the persons has died. That's the dispatch rider Imam Ramon. Was the other person identified? The other person who is added to the charge?
The other person was identified as I can't place it. I can't remember the name right now.
Omale Samuel.
The other person yes, Omale Samuel He was also charged for assaulting Omale Samuel, because those are the ones that the police have video evidence, and there's also eyewitness coming out to say that yes, truly he did these things.
So perhaps we should track back to where this started, because we understand this was sometime middle of September or so, around the 18th or the 19th. He was arrested on the 19th of September, I believe. Can you speak to us about the circumstances around the arrest?
His first offense was assaulting Omale Samuel. Omale Samuel, but Omale Samuel was rushed to the hospital, and later the deceased. Later an incident happened, and the deceased driver came, who is a delivery man, came to deliver something to him. Something happened, and he used the helmet of the bike to hit him on the head, and he and a few others decided that was not even enough and went ahead to beat him up. People saw that and referred that this is the last straw. By the time the deceased was rushed to the hospital, the general hospital in Lagos Island, he gave up the ghost. So people had that this will be the last straw, that because he has been said to be notorious about assaulting people like that, and so the death of the deceased was the last straw for them, saying that okay, they have had enough. There's video evidence of him assaulting him and a few others. But now he's the only one in custody. The police are still saying that they still want to arrest other suspects. They're still hoping that they can arrest other suspects so that they can prosecute everyone.
Right. And when this case happened, we understand that the Commissioner of Police in Lagos, he personally arrived at the scene to sort of calm things down, and that was done very quickly. Let's come back to the case itself. Tell us whether the prosecution, are they looking for the fullest charge or the fullest consequences for these charges against him? Have they said anything? Okay, please speak on that a bit.
The prosecution are looking for the fullest charge upon him, and you will see the way they are pursuing the case. Yesterday, he was denied bail, and he was denied bail on the basis of that. The prosecution counsel was able to prove what the legal term called prima facie. And prima facie means that it is correct until proven otherwise. So what they were able to prove is that, okay, Mr. Samson Oladiti should not be released back to the society, should not be released back into the community where he had harmed somebody. And apart from that, it's also a flight risk. So what the magistrate that was at the court did here was to refer his bill to the Department of Public Prosecution. So they have the Department of Public Prosecution to advise them whether it should be granted bail or not.
Right.
So it is this advice that they are waiting for, and his case has been adjourned until 28th of October.
Tosin, thank you very much for speaking with us on this. Oluwatosin Jalonibo is Radio Now Southwest correspondent who joined us to speak on the charge, the 3-count charge that has been preferred against Mr. Shamsideen Oladiti, a member of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, who is facing 3-count charges bordering on murder, conspiracy, and grievous bodily harm in the case that saw the unfortunate death of a dispatch rider, Imam Ramon.
This is Radio Now 95.3 FM. Come for the news, stay for informed conversations.